Alright, we got, man, they were catching bodies in Menace to Society. So, yeah, this is just some, like, I think it's like some funny video about like a movie. So, we're about to watch this and then we'll get into our album reaction. So, let's go. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure OBS is catching this. There we go. Alright, let's go.
They say sometimes in the hood, people don't care if they live or die. And a lot of y'all probably don't really understand that. But as someone that really grew up in the hood, as someone that's been involved with incarceration, that's
I never actually watched this movie, but I know like what it's about, you know. So, this is spoiler warning, I guess. So if you haven't watched the movie, then go watch it, or you can be like me and just watch the video. But yeah,
our typical mindset. And it's not because we don't care about life or death. It's because nobody really
maybe I
cares
have
about
seen
us.
it. I
And
don't
by
remember.
proxy, we don't care about ourselves. Life, death, prison.
We doing react after. Yeah, we're doing the album reaction after, and then depending on the time, because like it's like only 12, we might be able to do 2 albums. I don't know. We'll see. I think the dude wants me to react to like some EP though. So if he's here, then we'll do that. But if not, then we'll do like some other album.
It's all the same for us. And in the end, all of us are trying to do the same thing. Just survive. Welcome.
A love or a spooky vid? What? You mean album or a spooky vid? We'll do the album, then we'll either do after that an album or something scary. I don't know. I still gotta finish FNAF 4. I'll probably do that next stream, but yeah, that's like the plan. Because it's only like 12 and we've been live for like three and a half. I want to go to bed at least by 2:30, so we have time for an album after. So we'll just do this and then we'll see what happens. All right, lock in. All right, bet.
To Menace to Society. Now, before we even get into the video, I have to give y'all a resounding round of applause because y'all did not have to snap on the views, likes, and comments on this last.
Is that his only video? One vid. Wow, that is. Or made one vid and it.
Because y'all did not have to snap on the views, likes, and comments on this last video. It's crazy to say that literally our first video at the time of me recording this has 50,000 views. I have no idea what the view count is now, but my God, I just want to say that I'm eternally grateful. And if I could metaphorically give all of y'all head right now,
all right then. Wow. Yeah, I'm about to say. That is an insane thing to say. Not as insane as calling me Greg Heffley though.
I would, but pause on that. Man, without further ado, man, let's get straight into the video.
Yeah,
our story starts off with our 2 main protagonists. Well, really, it's one main protagonist.
You're not. Thanks, bro. But like, I was over here getting flamed.
Silly little sidekick that literally smokes anybody in his path. But it starts off with our 2 main protagonists. Well, really, it's one main protagonist and his silly little sidekick that literally smokes anybody in his path.
Don't smoke, by the way. It'll ruin your lungs. Don't do it.
But that's besides the point. Today, we have the Brothers of Destruction. And I really just said that because our main character's name is Kane. You're probably like, oh, so this must be The Undertaker. No, this is O-Dog. But anyways, they're going to the store to grab.
Okay, so we got Kane and I never seen this movie. I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Some 40s, and in the midst of doing this, they're talking about this party that they're going to go to. Man, is it going to be some bitches there? Man, it's going to be a gang of hoes in there, man. I mean, bad hoes, ugly hoes, tall hoes, light hoes, dumb hoes, bright hoes, in the face and out of sight hoes. I mean, it's going to be all types of hoes in there. Like, we gardening into some shit. Man,
bro, I gotta start playing Minecraft on stream or something, bro. Just like also like chill, like non-modded type of Minecraft, you know? Thought this was some tomorrow's teaching, LeMayo. What do you mean we? Nah, maybe we'll do tomorrow's teaching like tomorrow or something. I'll probably stream tomorrow.
Oh, will you shut your dumb ass up? So they go in the back and they grab these 40s. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. The little Asian girl that...
We need to start playing Minecraft. I mean, I'm down. Like, I have a lot of content ideas, but like, I think a Minecraft hardcore world would be like chill. Even though I probably want to break my setup if I die, but
that's in there, she cleaning and all that. I said Asian girl, but that's a grown ass woman. My fault. Your boy sent off that scissor.
Minecraft
no, I'm just playing.
Don't play with me,
but why
bro.
is she rushing them like that?
I definitely would.
Oh my god, that's where that came from? Bro, I'm learning something new every day when I'm making these videos. But they racist as shit watching them. Old dog is in there trying to tell them that they gonna pay so to stop pressing them. And they should have listened because they kept pressing him and he pressed that motherfucking button.
Wait, what did I say?
Should have listened because they kept pressing him and he pressed that motherfucking button.
Me on the way to like this video right now. Facts, bro. Make sure you like the video when I upload this. Go down there, sub, comment, and like. Comment what you want to see next.
Button, I mean the mouth. Trigger on that Glock. He wasn't even going to shoot him straight though, bro. He literally was about to leave until the Asian guy said, I am a Liu Kang. You know, bicycle kick gang. All right, my fault. That was crazy. But
that's gotta be racist, bro. That's... You cannot say that, bro. Shout out Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat, but like, bro, that's insane.
But he really did tell him that he's sorry for his mother, and that's crazy. You don't talk about another man's mom, especially when you some Asian guy or a white dude. Or, bro, we not letting our own brothers and sisters get off with mama jokes like that. Not no one like that. That was crazy. But you not even black, and you saying that? Oh, you know you about to get smoked. Bro did him dirty, bro. I mean, they did him like FBG Duck in the middle of downtown Chicago. I mean,
It's all catch up, by the way. Twitch, it's all catch up. YouTube, it's all catch up.
So then he grabs the shorty and he tells Kane to clear the register out. He goes in the back with her. They in the back arguing. And bro, they is not arguing over no General Tso's chicken, bro. They back there really getting into it. He asking her to give him the videotape. Give me the security footage. She not going. So now she's going to the upper room, yo. I mean, he really put her on a first class escalator.
What other room is he talking about? I never seen this movie.
I didn't see her getting
before.
smoked back there, but I know he smoked her like a Newport 100. So he comes out after he smoked the Asian woman, bro. He got the tape with him. He clearing the register out because this man Kane done froze up. He told you to clear the register, bro, and you couldn't even clear your conscience. So he takes the register.
Yeah, bro. Why is he hitting that pose, bro? He's hitting the y'all know the one where it's like the do like his like mouth and eyes like open like this like. It looks like
he told you to clear the register, bro, and you couldn't even clear your conscience. So he takes the register, goes in bro's pocket, goes in his socks. I mean, this dude.
Dude, people have money in their socks.
Dog is acting like
I never seen anyone do that.
Says they went in for a beer and he left an accessory to murder and robbery. It's gonna be a long summer. God damn. We get this long-winded intro after this about the war in LA. You know, the riots and all that. People getting beat up. You remember what they did to Rodney King and back then, yo? They really punished him for no reason because he was walking. Matter of fact, I think he was driving while black. That gets you beat by 8 grown men with batons? Like, that is wicked. Anyways, Kane's explaining his little upbringing. Talks about how his pop sold dope and how his mother was a heroin addict. He says that his dad had some regular jobs sometimes.
This is like how every like movie like this is, though. Not even being like stereotypical or anything like that, bro. But like just like how a lot of them are funny.
Plumber, gas station attendee, Twitch streamer, but at the end of it all, he just sold drugs. He says that his parents was mad that they had him. That's really f***ed up, especially when you that young to know that your parents is mad that you there. Anyways, Kane Low.
Damn. Bro, was like an accident then?
Ass snuck out when he wasn't supposed to. This guy right here on the step is Pernell. Showed him how to hold a gun, all types of shit. Raised him up to be a street. But instead of breaking the cycle, he had this little breaking the law. Now he just a street. Anyways, his mom brings him in. She in there shooting up dope. This dude sitting across from Kane's dad talks about how, man, your motherfucking girl look tired right now. Hey, who the fuck is you talking to? Matter of fact, motherfucker, don't you owe me some money? Man, I ain't got your money right now. Well, motherfucker, you better have my money. Better have my money. I feel like Rihanna right now. I think I'm playing. Man, I just did 5 years.
Real quick, I have a friend that when he does not know what you say, he says, get a load of this guy. And I say, yeah, my grandpa died. Christmas Eve, he said, get a load of this guy. Oh. My bad for yawning, but like, bro. Wow. Like whenever I don't hear anything like that, bro, I just say huh like a million times, bro. And then I'll just like nod or something if I'm like if I said it like 5 times already and I'm still not and I still don't know what you said, bro, I'll just nod.
Here's
Yeah.
in the joint, man. I ain't worried about you and your little pistol. You got a little 38. You think you peanut alive? Man, who the fuck is you talking? You know what? Ooh, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do what? Shut your lame ass.
I'm about to do whoa.
Suck my dick. As soon as he said it, bro, that's one sentence that's definitely getting you smoked. You call a street a bitch, tell him suck your inviting that man.
You know, you can't say that in any environment like that, bro. That's like just asking to just not be breathing.
To your private parts. Oh yeah.
Stop breathing by
just
Playboy
like
Cardi.
This man Kane saw his dad catch a body for the first time, but it wasn't gonna be the last. Now we fast forward to Watts 1993. Kane in school, but half the time he out selling dope. The bell rings and he's on to make some drug deals. But first he walks up on his kid on a big wheel and tells him how he's gonna buy him a new one. This little kid is Anthony. This is Purnell's girl's son. Purnell's girl's son, but it's also Purnell's son. Why didn't I just say it's Purnell's son? But anyways, Purnell's girl name is Ronnie. And Kane, he goes to check on Ronnie all the time and he takes care
Who's the actor that plays as this
and
guy?
Anthony because
I swear I've seen him in a movie before. I don't know what movie it is though. Somebody has to let me know. I feel like I've seen him
Purnell
before.
took care of him when he was out. Purnell's in prison right now. It doesn't really tell us why he's in prison, but I'm assuming it's probably murder because he's been in there for a long time. Now, my man Kane went to go live with his grandma in Jordan Down when he was at 10. Yeah, you know, the Jordan Down projects where the Great Street Crips is at. I know about the Great Street Crips because I watch Battle Rap. One of my favorites, Daylight, and also Shotgun Suge are Great Street Crip. However, Shotgun Suge is
I have no idea what anything he has said because I don't really pay attention to that battle rap. I don't know that. Like yeah, I just don't know battle rap like that, bro.
the Great Street Crip from New Jersey. And honestly, you probably want me to give you a
I know what Crips and Bloods are, but like, you know, I don't know like battle rap.
lesson
like
on gangs right
I know
now
they
and
just,
kind of explain to you how
rap.
a LA native gang made it to New Jersey. But I mean, it's just like any other crime thing in the world. All right, I'll break it down like
Wait,
this.
so they're from New
Want money.
Jersey, the
Sometimes
gang?
when you in your original neighborhood where you grew up at, it ain't enough money to go around. Well, at least you probably feel like that. So you like, all right, I'm gonna branch out. So 1 or 2 gang leaders, they take some guys with them, or they go over to a different area in a different part of the world. You know, obviously getting permission from the higher ups, and they start their own little cliques. Boom.
Is that actually how they're made? I have no idea if that's like how they actually like start.
There you go. That's usually what happens. One guy originates here, moves somewhere else to try to branch out, get his own little operation going. Bada bing, bada boom. Now you got Jordan Down. You feel me? Great Street Crips in New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey to be, specific.
Yeah, I never
don't
knew
know why
that.
I just gave y'all a random gang lesson, but I hope that y'all enjoyed Gangs 101 by the streets. Let me know if y'all like when I explain like hood etiquette and hood things in these videos. I mean, I'm just really trying to
I like how he's playing Undertale music in the back. My bad, I was in someone else's stream for a bit. You're good, bro, but you missed a lot. Yeah, I never knew that's how a game started, but like, shout out. A mod for so many people. Dang, bro. What I miss. When did you leave? And, shout out for this dude for using Undertale music in the background.
Obviously, I'm giving y'all the hood aesthetic because that's what's going to get clicks and views. But really, I want y'all to learn something while watching my videos. I mean, hopefully you laugh until your sides hurt because, if I can make you laugh and giggle, I can make that ass shake.
All right.
All right, my fault. But anyways, his mom died of an overdose quickly after this. I know that's crazy that I went from making your ass shake and jiggle.
Dude, oh my god. The fuck? That's what I'm saying, bro. This is all random.
To his mom dying of an overdose, but that's what you get on these videos. His grandparents are super proud of him because he's about to graduate. Damn, if
Sir,
only y'all knew how this story ends. But anyways, graduation night, and they go to a party with his hustler cousin, Harold. Now, Harold, he get into that bag. Pockets fat, Beamer, you know, typical drug dealer shit. Bro got a Beamer and bread. Beamer, Benzer, Bentley. All right, my fault. Now, they go in there, and everybody's talking to him about the tape. Says he on prime time now. This dumbass, the old dog, is out there showing the tape. Bro, that's gonna get y'all caught up in the end. But you know, old dog doesn't care about that. He just thinks that everything's funny. Haha, look at me, guys.
Real quick though, why does having a Beamer and like, you know, having money immediately mean like translate to that though? Like it doesn't translate to any, I guess, I don't know. When you're like in like the streets like that, it's probably like the most obvious thing, but like I don't know.
Guys, I know.
I don't live in LA. Like I was born there, but I don't live there.
That you're mad right now because I'm on a month tape and I done killed somebody, but who gonna stop me, son? And you know that dumbass mindset is the reason why these stupid ass dudes is gonna end up in prison or dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, like there's no way that they don't end up in jail. Like this dude straight up just blick someone down, slime someone out, and this dude is just kind of just watching.
Because why would your stupid ass go and show everybody? You know what? I'm not even about to say anything.
He showed
else,
people.
I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do in the comment section. Give me y'all's opinions on it. But I really think that this dude O-Dog is an idiot for doing that. I mean, why is you telling and showing them the tape? You acting like the tape is something special. Oh, you shot in the head. You know what? Anyways, let's introduce y'all to the—
Yeah, bro, showing people like a crime like that's insane, bro. So, bro, when Sora was popular, did you see any of the trailers they were making? What do you mean when Sora was popular? Sora AI. Oh, yeah, I've seen a lot of like the trailers. That noise was, but like the Disney trailers, yeah, I would see a lot of those. All of them are so funny though. Didn't they get rid of it though? I think I saw that they're like Sora AI is going away or something like that. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard.
Gang, this dude right here with the Jerry curl, like he easy in NWA. Nigga got the Jerry curl under the hat. Anyways, all he do is argue and gamble. This is A-Wack. This right here is O-Dog, the crazy motherfucker. Y'all already know about him. This dude by the van, that's Sharif. Used to be a street guy, but he gave himself to Allah. Allahu Akbar. And now he—
Dude. You cannot say that, bro.
Trying to get all his homies on it.
I know it doesn't actually mean like, you know, what us Americans think it is, but like it means like praise God or something like that. And like, but they just say it like whenever they, you know. Yeah.
And this is Stacy. He went to a different school from them and he played football. He about to go to Kansas.
I only know that because I was talking to like this Arabic girl.
Say NAACP, like I'm talking about the Negro Association African. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I do not know what the letters stand for, bro. I'm bad, bro. What is it? National Association for African and Colored People. I think that's what it is, bro. I sound so ignorant right now. I could have Googled that, but I didn't. And you know, a lot of times I would get the editor to cut it out, but I'm gonna leave that part in because it's funny to watch me fumble. Anyways, he's about to go play NCAA football, bro. Golly. Now they leave the party and they go to—
This dude is in college? NCAA football? There's no way. This dude does not look like he's in college.
About to go play NCAA football, bro.
You got that Michael Jordan
Now
guy.
they leave the party and they go to this gas station. They got the homeless dude about to clean the car, bro, but they showing them all. Man, I don't like how y'all hating on the homeless dude. Like he just trying to get it back. And y'all mad at him and y'all putting $3 in the car? Broke ass. Anyways, Harold and Kane together in the car. They stop at this—
Oh, they're in Crenshaw. You already know something's about to go down, bro. Crenshaw, I know, is just dangerous, bro.
red light, bro. I
Isn't
know
that where
y'all heard
Nipsey's from,
Turbo,
too?
bro. Do not stop at them lights. Dudes run straight up on the car, bro. They seen the Beamer and they put the mop beam to you. Man, get out the car, cuz. So at this point, bro, Harold in the car and he tells Kane to go because he ain't going out like no chump. Now, as soon as he's about to reach for his gun, bro, they just smoke his ass. And Kane ends up getting shot in the shoulder.
Yeah, bro. Lowkey, you cannot go slow with that, bro. You gotta you gotta just drive off like hella fast or something.
Now the friends pull up as the other guys pull off and they take Kane to the hospital. He stays in there for a week and Ronnie comes to pick him up. Now he's out of the hospital, bro. He's doing all right. And O-Dog comes to get him. They about to leave, but the grandparents want to talk. Wants to talk to him about all the trouble they've been getting into. Gives him this long ass lecture about how thou shalt not kill.
He's gonna listen to all this and then immediately they're gonna go do something, bro. I never seen the movie, but like that's just what I'm guessing.
He's not listening to that. They end up leaving and talking shit about how his grandparents are being too religious and praying to a white Jesus. Damn, they acting like black
Jesus ain't even white, bro.
Israelites right now. And thou shalt not kill. Grandson, are you listening? Because Jesus said that you shall not kill.
Bro, I love when like preachers like exaggerate stuff like that, bro. And it's always like the black churches, bro, but like, dude, they're hilarious. It's so funny, bro.
And that your grandmama is gonna bless me with some top tonight. Okay. That head is righteous, just like our righteous God. What? Anyways, O-Dog was saying that Kane was in there crying, bro. But Kane hit him right back. It was like, bro, you was in there, bitch, talking about, get up. Man, you sounded like...
What did that say?
Like, bro, you was in there, bitch, talking about, get up.
Meet him I did after 2 minutes of Pound Town. And it's just him saying, get up and all that.
Up. Man, you sounded like Meek Mill, like WrestleMania. Anyways,
2 minutes is too long, bro. 0.3 seconds. That's my record.
Dog found out where Harold's killers are. And they decide that they about to go to a friend's crib to get the strap. Yo, pause on that. Motherfuckers got the strap like lesbian sex. Now they in there watching the tape again, bro. And look.
Kangaroo. What, bro? Is this facts?
Oh, he shoots him in the head,
Yo, they got that in 4K.
They playing this, y'all are sick. Anyways, bro pulled a shotgun right up the O-Dog. Gave the crazy nigga a shotgun. I don't even know why you would think about doing
that. That is
the
worst thing. Bro's about to go get some film of him doing something wild with the shotgun now.
Killing niggas back then. I mean, I guess they just be killing niggas now, but it ain't glorified in media as much. Anyways, O-Dog talking heavy. He in the car, and Kane talking about how he not gonna kill no old people or kids. So this dude O-Dog calling him a bitch. Man, you acting like a bitch right now. Stop being a hoe. Man, they killed your cousin right in front of you. Stop acting like a bitch. Man, both of y'all shut the hell up, man. Both of y'all acting like bitch right now. Talking about stop acting like a bitch. So they pulled up, bro, and they killed him, man. Walked straight up on him.
Not surprised.
But one dude, man, he got...
Wait, so...
up, bro, and they killed him, man.
Yeah, was this not the same day that they had to talk with, like, their grandpa or something like that?
Walked straight up on him. So the one dude, man, he got shot and he was about to survive. He walked off. Man, AWACS walked up on him like, you need some help, cuz? Smoked this dumb ass. Now my man can't go home. He sleep it off, bro. But he said that shit didn't even help him. Like, that shit didn't make him feel no better or worse. He just felt numb to the shit. So we go to Ronnie crib. He started playing boxing with Anthony. This man Anthony talking about, I'ma beat your ass. And obviously his mom's mad about him cussing.
Yeah, no, you cannot say that, bro. As a kid, bro, when I was a kid and I ever, like, got caught cussing, I probably would have, like, in GTA, of course, I probably would have been belted, bro. Hit with a paddle in GTA, you know? That's low-key why I don't really swear as much in streams, too. Because, like, you know, I'm in my, you know, I live with my parents. Like, I just never really, like, swear in front of them, like, ever. Even if it's some light. I just don't really do it.
Bro, little kids be bad. Nowadays, they call them YNs. You know what I'm saying? They be listening to NBA Youngboy and wearing shiesties and shit. But back then, I guess, you feel me, just little badass kids cussing. I mean, shit, I got a little homie from my hood, man. We call him Baby G. And this bad as shit, bro. He been bad since he was like 3-4 years old, bro. Remember one time he came up to me, he probably like 5. He's like, yo, Sin. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I am Sin. Like from Sensei, it's me. I seen some of y'all commenting that, but like it's very obvious that it's me. I just, you know what? I'm not even about to say anything, bro. Y'all knew it was me. But anyways, yo, Baby G come up to me. He like, yo, Sin, you got $1? And I ain't have no dollar. So I'm like, I literally just didn't. Not that I was broke. I just didn't have no cash. So I'm like, nah, I ain't got it. This my said, fat ass bitch. I'm like,
like again, bro, if I was ever caught saying this, bro, it'd be over. GTA, you know, bro, you just can't say that as a kid. You just cannot say
like,
that.
Damn, call me a fat bitch because I ain't have $1. That shit crazy. Anyways, in the midst of them playing boxing and shit, the gang back traffic.
W guy, no swearing. Who the guy that made the video? He's just like censoring everything. The same guy who got 30s on their tests. Wait, who got a 30 on their test? Oh.
Bro, yeah. The motherfucker crackhead come up, he short $2.
I forgot you were talking about the rice test. But yeah, I just never like, I barely swear in streams and like ever. Like I'll say it like occasionally, but like it's like more rare, you know.
I don't know why they needed to show us this, but they did. Cops done ran up on them and everything while this
dude with videos and everything.
Ronnie crib. But anyways, he's showing Anthony how to hold a gun. Just like, remember, he not breaking them cycles. Remember when Purnell had him holding the gun? You see what I'm saying? Art imitates life. It's really just imitating the same shit that happened to him. Teaching this kid how to be bad and shit. So she yell at the kid and say, I'll beat your ass if you ever do this again.
That's good, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it's just a habit for me. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a habit for me when I'm not with my parents, you know? Like, when I'm not with my parents, then, like, you know, all the things fly, you know, whatever, but, like, I try to control it, you know? But when I'm with my parents, like, yeah, I ain't saying nothing crazy, bro. That's a whole different, yeah, exactly, bro. Like, you, like, I'll let my friends or something like that, bro. I'll let anything fly. Like, I don't really care. But with my parents, nope. I won't even say, like, hell in front of them. Like, I just don't say nothing like that. And it's not even like they're, like, insanely religious or nothing like that. I just choose not to. My brother lets it fly. He doesn't care, but, like, I just don't.
Yells at Kane, tells him to stop giving him money. Bro, Kane hit her with the immediate clapback, bro. I don't see nobody in here with no goddamn job. Broke ass bitch. All right, my fault. But Kane says that he's paying Purnell back for.
It's because UAYC. Yeah, the older brothers don't care. Yeah, he's older than me. I'm the youngest, but like, I mean, yeah, he doesn't really care, but like, he would just say like some like wild combos, you know. What does a YC mean though?
For watching out for him. And Ronnie's like, man, ass bitch. All right, my fault. But Kane says that he's paying Purnell back for watching out for him. And Ronnie's like, man, you need to do something with your life. You remind me of how Purnell used to be. He's like, man, fuck it. His mans page him, so he leaves. He leaves the money there. Now they page Kane to come chill. Now while they chilling, this white guy show up and he wants him to steal this Maxima. He talking about don't come so early.
That's what she said.
Next time.
This guy, bro. Nah, bro, like, bro, people that still make jokes, like, bro, people that still say that's what she said. I mean, I still say it sometimes, but, like, bro, I'm not over here spamming it, you know? Bro, some girls think it's the funniest thing ever. I don't know what, bro, girls' humor is so delayed. Like, is it just me? Or, like, every girl I ever talk to, like, their humor is delayed, bro. Like, wait, what we talking about? This dude had a that's what she said thing, and I'm talking about like how like I don't really say it a lot anymore. Like, you know, my ex used to still call me a good boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. We take those, But no, I'm saying like girl humor is like hella delayed, bro. Like whenever we think it's funny now, they will think it's funny a month later. What's wrong with being called a good boy? Nothing, bro. That's a W. Yeah, girl humor is fried. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's bad. Every girl I ever talk to, their humor is
talking
just
about don't come
off.
so early.
That's what she said.
Next time, cause I go to bed at 2:30. He came at like 1 p.m. That's not early.
She would also randomly get My boy, are you okay? Like, you could blink for help, you know? Like, I think this means like SOS or something like that, doing this. Like, brother, doing that in class is OD. Bro, he just let this happen. That's what I was saying, bro. Like, there has to be a talk about that. Girls love using things when they die down. Yeah, that's true. She lot. I'm gonna have to censor chat when I put this video out, bro. Um, ain't no way. 11 is crazy, bro. I was 17, but like,
Scared to come to a black neighborhood? What, you scared? Huh, but you ain't scared at like 1 p.m. That's not early.
11
you scared
is
to come to a black
awful.
neighborhood? What, you scared? Huh, but you ain't scared enough to have us steal for you. Get your whole ass out of here, man. Which is,
Well, it kind of depends. Like, if it was like, the opposite of consent, then like you can't really change that. Like, that's not her fault. But like, if it is, then it's like, my brother. What are you doing?
it's crazy. Bro just trying to get a car. Anyways, they steal the maximum, but the cops stop him. They try to run away, but the dog ends up finding them. And now my man Kane with the jail, bro. Old dog didn't get any time because he's a minor, but my man Kane, he had to do a little bit of time.
Why are we ever that freaky at 11? That's what I'm saying, bro. Well, I mean, 11. Wait, how old? What grade are you in 11? Like at 11? That's like fifth grade, sixth grade, fifth. I think fifth grade, right? I think fifth is like 10 to 11, and then sixth is 11 to 12, right? I think it's something like that. I can't say no, bro. I was over here watching South Park when I was in like third grade, bro. Like, so.
But since it was his first, actual offense, they reduced his charge to attempted joyriding. Now, this is one of the funniest parts of the movie, bro, because this crackhead come up, right? He like, man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then, like, at 11, that's also when you have, like, the talk. So, like, you're probably curious, but, like, if you're, like, doing wild stuff at 11, that's insane. She said she did not regret it. Potato chip. Like, we was never that freaky. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, we were never that freaky. My whole audience, right? We collectively were never like that. Us, right? We, capital, all caps. Saying you don't regret it is crazy, dude. Like, that's. I regret my first.
I don't want no damn cheeseburgers. Bro about to leave. He like, man, I suck your man. What you?
Anyway, yeah, I mean, we say anyway, and then we go back to this. And then bro said she was doing every day. Yeah, over here caressing your chest every day. Wait, how old were y'all when she was doing that? Lowkey, she's 8 on a good day, 9 on her. 9 on her B day. Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Before you said that, I was about to say, yo, like, y'all, but no, y'all were 12, so that's what, 6th grade, maybe 7th? Just turned 12, yeah, probably 6th, bro. That's probably 6th grade then, right? Bro, you should not be doing that at 6th grade, gang. But I don't know. Me in 6th grade, like, me and my friends were doing some stupid stuff. I can explain later, but like we were doing some odd like acoustic things, bro.
Say to me, man, I'll suck your dick. Bro killed the crackhead, bro. Bro told him he was gonna suck his dick. Hey, yo, pause on that, bro. The crack is not that important, bro. You about to suck dick.
I'm at 13 now. Old enough to be on Twitch. I know, I mean, yeah, you are. I mean, we discovered those type of vids at those young ages, but come on now. I mean, yeah, exactly, exactly, bro. If you did that, you're a victim. Like
some crack. Bro shot him and then asked his friends if they wanted a cheeseburger. Said he got it from a base head. We seen you kill him. Shit is wild. So anyways, Kane's in jail, bro, and they find out that his fingerprints matched the bottle in the store. So this old ass cop, you know what I'm saying? He black as shit, bro. He talking about, listen here, little bitch.
Did not have to say that.
In the store. So this old ass cop, you know what I'm saying? He black as shit, bro. He talking about, listen here, little bitch. Asking some questions. He trying to get him to slip up and switching the time around from 11.
Friends told me to watch Two Girls, One Cup. They said it was a try not to laugh when I was 9. My friends were probably reacting to like watching that around the same age, bro. Like they were mentioning that like it was like part of the friend group at that point, bro. And we were like, and I met them in like 5th grade. So instant trauma facts, bro. Watching, bro, I never actually seen that before, bro. I don't ever want to either.
Master some questions.
Traumatized me. Yeah, I'm never watching that.
Switching
ever.
the time around from 11:15 when he bought the beer to 12:15. All types of
shit.
But bro didn't
never seen it. Yeah, bro. I'm never watching it. It's like one of those things where it's like people tell you like, do not look this up, and then you get curious and look it up. That's one of the things that I never looked up, bro.
On him. Bro got out, but now he all sick. He throwing up upstairs.
I know what it's about, but like,
stop praying to that white porcelain toilet.
Don't turn left on the crossroads. Yeah, bro, exactly. No, I seen what it is. I don't remember what I saw, bro, when I looked that up, but like, it was bad. But yeah, I was like, what is that? You know, because I was like, I like waffles, bro. Like, you know, waffles in the morning, that's tough, bro. So I was like, is blue waffle like some kind of like special type of waffle, like blueberries or something like that? It was not blueberries, gang. I saw a creepy website video on that. It's just going, I'm pretty sure. Blueberry waffles amazing, bro. Chocolate chip waffles were my thing, bro.
Go upstairs sick, boy. Like what you got, the bubble gas? Pussy ass.
Don't ever look that up, bro. I'll never look up anything like that. Crazy.
Stacy telling him about them going to Kansas and saying that he should go with him. He also asked about Ronnie, but he like, man, I ain't fucking Ronnie, man. Pernell kicked my ass. Hold on to that thought. But anyways, they go to get his car, bro. But now he got his car and he ain't got no rims on it, so he want to jack somebody. So he ends up robbing this for his rims and his radio and some double cheeseburgers, man. Bro.
Wasn't this the same guy that wasn't trying to like do this type of life though?
So he ends up robbing this for his rims and his radio and some double cheeseburgers.
How do you leave your door unlocked like that, bro?
Man, bro had him at the drive-thru ordering him a burger. Let me get a burger with fries. I said cheese, ass. Oh, can I get cheese on there? Yo, please call the cops. Yo, this is about to kill me. What you say? Not my fault. He also took the dude jewelry. Now he riding around with the dude jewelry, money, his radio, his rims. He took the money he stole and he went and bought some crack. Nigga cooked it up, right?
Bro, if this is really how it is, like in these type of places, bro, thank God I'm not part of this. Matter of fact, they just gave me a vid for you to watch. Is it about the blue waffle stuff? Timeline things you should never ever Google. Timeline. All right, I'll probably bring it up after.
That his dad taught him how to make any drug. Sound like my dad. All right, my fault. But anyways, he meet this shorty named Rainy. He block her in, yo. He meet her at the park. He getting her digits and shit. She's gonna be very important, so hold on to that. I think her name is like Irene. They call her Reenie or something like that. I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna just call her Irene because it might be Eileen though. Eileen? I don't know, bro. Reenie. I'm gonna just say Reenie, bro, for the rest of the video because I really forgot about this bitch. She ain't important. But anyways, his friend's making it hot, bro. Stacy and motherfucking AWACS over there talking about, and stop trying to be a Mac Daddy, hoe ass nigga. You don't get Now Sharif dad pop up at the picnic. He go to the table, they talking and complaining about Sharif to him and shit. And this kind of translates.
Which one is Sharif again? I don't even remember, bro. I'm so lost. My brain is just gone at this point, bro.
To the next scene where Mr. Butler is talking to Sharif and Kane comes in. He tells
yeah, okay, Sharif was that. Okay, I didn't want to like guess.
But somehow he wants to leave and go to Kansas. He tells him that being a black man in America, man, it's tough. That the hunt is on and that he's the prey. All he wants his boys to do is just survive. He tells him that Sharif used to be in a lot of bullshit and that religion ended up helping him out. And he doesn't care if it's Allah and not Jesus. He just wants his son to do well. I don't even blame him. Like I said earlier, man, Allahu Akbar. I found Islam recently and it really has changed my life for the better. Sometimes religion can do that for you and sometimes it can't. Either
That's true. It really could, bro. But like, you don't have to, but like, bro, if you want to change, like, low key, that's like one of like the better things.
Way, as long as you doing better, that's all that matters. Now they leave him and Sharif.
You don't even gotta be like so religious
black
either.
In a good car. I know a lot of y'all have probably faced this before, but if you have anything nice and you're black, people wonder how you got it, and they just assume that you sold drugs. Now in this case, this nigga really sold drugs, but that's besides the point. Anyways, they beat the shit out of him, bro, and they end up throwing him in this Hispanic hood. And these Hispanic dudes find him all beat up in the alley and shit, but they cool. They ended up actually taking.
What did you send me?
Them to the hospital. Now Ronnie shows up at the hospital to see him, but before that, she's talking to Anthony and explaining to him how black people they have a tough time dealing with police. Police don't really like black people. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. We see it all the time in the media. It's unfortunate.
Can't skip title. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm not about to play that, bro. I have no idea what'll happen
for some reason, but I mean, hey, bro, we've seen all the horror stories. Like I mentioned earlier about Rodney King, this happened and caused a lot of the riots to even happen in LA around this time. Now Ronnie go see him and tells him that she got a good job and but it's gonna be in Atlanta. Now bro goes to the bathroom, but when he comes out, she tells him, Kane, I want you to go with me. You either gonna end up dead.
Crazy video to end, bro.
Or in jail. She kisses him on the cheek and tells him to think about it. He was just sitting there thinking about what would happen if he stayed and what would happen if he left. And how he didn't want Anthony to grow up and go through all the shit he did. We're now in the middle of the summer.
Bro, honestly, like, if I'm trying to leave, bro. I'm not trying to stay part of this. Like, I would never want to be part of this. Me and Green, Lowkey, peas, and a banana, bro. What? I don't think that's how it works.
Now everybody's about to leave. Ronnie and Anthony, Stacy and Sharif. So they had a little kickback. Sharif talking and lecturing a bunch of shit. And that's where we get that. Nobody want to hear that Sharif. Now Ronnie, she make everybody go outside and smoke weed and shit. Anthony done snuck out and shit. But she asked this dude, Kane, to go in and talk to her. Now she go in the crib and they having a conversation. He like, yo, why ain't you been talking to me? Are you going or are you not going? Eventually, Kane decides that he is gonna go with her and they end up having sex. Now I know a lot of y'all.
Let's go, bro. Gotta see the homies
Eventually,
eat,
Kane decides that he is gonna go with her.
But this is very predictable, bro. Every movie like this, bro, it's all predictable. Yeah.
They end up having sex. Now I know a lot of y'all, are probably like, oh, that's why Sin said hold on to that. Well, yes, that's exactly why I said hold on to it. Now I know before I said that he, Pernell was gonna be mad, but they ended up anyway. And this leads to some problems because now this man Kane feels connected to Ronnie, and Chauncey, his drunk perverted ass, keep filling up on her. I ain't gonna lie, I would have did the same shit to Chauncey. So my man grabbed.
Why Chauncey Lowkey look like Jeff T?
His drunk perverted ass keep feeling
like that camera angle right there.
I ain't gonna lie with it.
And right there, he looks like a little bit of like a darker Jeff Teague.
Did the same shit to Chauncey.
Not even in a racist way. He low-key looks like.
Start pistol whipping him, beating the shit out of Chauncey in there. Bam, Picky, Mickey, Maka, Maka. Bro, he started wilding on him. This led to Chauncey snitching on him about that tape, bro. I swear to God, bro, he got his ass beat and started snitching. God damn, the ass whooping was that egregious? Bro, that shit is wicked, bro. I ain't letting nobody just beat my ass either. But I'm not about to get my ass beat and then snitch. Like, what the f? You know what? Anyways, that girl Rennie, she pregnant. She call him, bro, and this like, yo, I ain't got no time for that.
Dang, bro, got another girl pregnant, gang. Bro, what would y'all do if that happened to you? would Jello tell about having another kid or what? Like snitch. Oh, like
But
on
I'm not about to get
this.
my ass beat and then snitch. Like, what the you know what? Anyway.
I mean, bro, if you got beat up like that and no one like no police saw, bro, all it takes is like a Happy Meal, and then yeah.
Ways that girl Rini, she pregnant. She call him, bro, and this like, yo, I ain't got no time for that. She said, you can take a life, but you can't raise one. And I ain't gonna lie, that hit hard. I said, God damn.
Bro, a lot of people need to hear that, bro. A lot of people got to hear that so you can like stop the loop, bro. It's like not even being like anything like race or anything like that, bro. But like, bro, it's really a loop, bro. There's a reason why people make fun of black people and say that they don't have a dad, bro. It's such a loop. Give me 2 boxes of pizza, I'm snitching, bro. Give me a slice of pizza, I'm snitching.
But you can't raise one? And I ain't gonna lie, that hit hard. I said, God.
Give me a Happy
damn,
Meal with a toy, I'm snitching.
Though. How you taking lives and you can't raise
Give me just a
one?
toy,
You
I'm
wanna take
snitching.
care of another son, but not your own son or daughter. I'm just saying that shit is wicked. That pussy having is doing wild shit nowadays, man. So Kane and Ronnie go to visit Purnell. This is a very impactful part of the movie because Purnell gets to talking to him and explains that he knows that Ronnie feels how she feels about Kane. That it's okay. Kane also gets to tell him how he felt like he was his dad, and Purnell tells him that the letters that he sent them had got him through a lot of his stint. He tells him to go be with Ronnie. She's a good girl, and to take care of Anthony. Teach him how the way that we grew up was bullshit. Don't raise him to be how I raised you. And that's a really important part of the movie because
Facts, bro. You gotta raise them in the right direction, bro. I feel like, bro, the day that I have kids, which like, I hope that I'm like, financially stable for all that, right? I'll give you a burger and some change, you tell me. Bro, just give me the change and then I say it, bro.
This thing right here is what had my man Kane about to try to change for the better. But every dog has his day. I'm gonna catch up to you eventually. Man, that did happen. We're almost there. Strap in. About to get serious. So Kane leaves, bro. He's back at the crib. Old dog walks up and
nah, bro, if I ever have kids when I'm like, ready for all of that, bro, I'm trying to make them better than me. Like, easily, bro. I'm trying to be like the best possible dad for that. I'm obviously not ready for that, but when it comes, like, bro, I want to be like mid-20s, like 25, but like I want to know the girl for like few years, and like be dating for like at least minimum 2 years before I even like engage with them.
fake robs them real quick. They have
there has to be like a certain amount of time,
Cousin comes to press Kane.
And then the kid comes after the marriage, obviously.
And Kane beats him the fuck up, bro. I mean, press Kane because Kane is being a deadbeat ass nigga. And Kane beats him the fuck up, bro. I mean, stomps him in, all types of shit. His grandparents come out, see him, kick him out for it. This man, old dog, even got a kick in. That shit was crazy. They tell him how they try to raise him better and blah, 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 blah.
So, O-Dog just is like a side character now. He was like the main dude, like doing most of the stuff in the beginning, and now he's like a side character.
Man, kick him out. He crying. He sad about it. Now after this, he about to leave with Ronnie, but they looking into him and Old Dog on that murder. Old Dog's mad at Kane for leaving. Chauncey actually ended up snitching, which is crazy. This man, Old Dog in the house mad as shit. Dog Kane to sell out. But Kane talking about seeing his grandparents before he leaves and shit. But I wouldn't be tripping, man. But that's just me. Arini cousin, he mad about him getting all fucked up and shit. So they talking about shooting him. They pull.
Bro, why does it automatically go to that, bro? Like, it should not. What is this mask? What is he wearing?
Pull up. Kane and Sharif get shot up. All right, my fault. Guns.
Does he have a Tech 9, bro?
Sharif gets shot up.
Dang. Yeah, that's definitely a Tech 9, bro. Bro got the thing on him.
All right, my fault. Guns was getting shot so much it sounded like Street Fighter moves, bro. My fault. But that shit was wicked. Sharif dead. Kane laying there dying and shit. He covered the kid up, make sure he ain't get shot, and then he just lays there. And he narrates at the end saying how he knew that the stomping was gonna catch up to him. You know, he beat that nigga up, but he didn't think it was gonna catch up like that. Didn't think he was gonna come blasting.
Yeah, you gotta think fast when it comes to things like this, bro. It's crazy, but like.
He said he did too much to just go on like nothing happened. He says my grandpa always asked me if.
Also, you can either react to Punk Tactics or No Hands. They're both good, but No Hands is rated higher than the same people. All right.
If I cared if I lived or died, yeah, I do. But now it's too late.
I'll look at it. I'll probably do Punk Tactics since that's what we wrote. But
I learned a lot.
I'll put
about a lot of different things. Most importantly, I learned
same artist.
You gotta break them generational curses. Break those cycles.
People.
You get caught up doing a lot of dumb that people around you taught you and just repeats. And now look, his mom ended up dying. Dad ended up going to prison and dying. I can't exactly remember. Cornell ended up going.
This is like one of the only like hood movies, I guess, it doesn't really have like the happy ending, you know? And I've never even seen this movie.
And now he's dead. He died right in front of Anthony. Lord knows what Anthony's gonna do. Hopefully, you know, his mom, Ronnie, can teach him how to be a better person, but he ain't got no father figure to teach him right from wrong. That loss might be the thing that spirals him into taking somebody's life one day. Teach your kids, man, and break those curses. Break the cycles, man. Don't break the law.
Bro, facts.
This has been Menace to Society.
Great video, bro. Great video. Yeah, shout out Sit in the Streets for the video. WVid, yes sir, bro.
They say sometimes in the hood.
Yeah, that was a pretty good video. Shout out for the homie for suggesting it.